Hey guys, welcome to Digit.in, and we're at the Smart City India Expo here in Pragati Maidan in New Delhi. And what I have here is a small setup of what your house and the street outside your house could look like. And no, we're not actually playing house out here, but this is actually a very interesting tech demo on what can actually happen in your house in the future. It's actually happening right now, and I have with me Jasminder from Spice, who's actually going to walk us through some of the features that are out here. So quickly, can you just tell us what's on demo out here, what's happening, and take us through what you have on offer.
Sure, Sameer. Here we are demonstrating one of a very good product wherein we can automate, we can IoT enable our house, which is using the very simplest technology in the globe. Here what we can do is that whenever there is a vehicle moving around the city, we have the 100% bloom in these street lights, which cost a lot as an energy consumption. So what prototype we are proposing here is that the energy consumption can be decreased to such a level that there is that same energy can be utilized by the suburbs around the city. So what we are giving you a demo that whenever any vehicle passes through the street, all the street lights go into the full bloom, and when the vehicle goes off, the street light goes into the half mode of the lighting power. The moment my car travels through the parking lot, the parking lights automatically goes on and off depending on the movement in and around the parking lot. So this is how we can do the common area light management, energy management. Once we are into our home, we can use the security systems. For example, my main door can be opened or closed, and if there is an intrusion into it, so you can see there is an intrusion, unauthenticated entry into my home, and I get an alert sitting at my office that somebody has entered into my property. In a similar way, if let's say somebody does not enter from the main door or the window wherein I have placed these particular things, so from there, if somebody crawls down or break into the house and there is any movement inside my property, again it will detect and new messages shown on my mobile system. So these mobile systems, these mobile alerts can be sent to the police or to the society security system also, so that they can provide the immediate support and stop the burglary into my house. Another good use case is that I can monitor, I can check out which all rooms are using the full utilization of the electricity or not. For example, if I want to switch off some of the appliances sitting remotely at my office or away from my place, then I can just, by clicking the buttons here, I can put on or put off, and you can see within a particular second that room light goes on and goes off. This everything happens from the mobile internet, goes to the cloud, back to my local location, and it is done within a flash of second. It happens. This is how I can control one of my society, one of my house. In a similar way, I have another model which is a smart meter. The smart meter provides you a support wherein you can save the energy, save of the complete society. The energy loss of the society can also be monitored. How it helps you out is, this is a prepaid meter, right? Prepaid energy meter is one of the things which is now coming days going into every of the society that we have. There is a HT line, there is a commercial line which is coming from the government to the compound of the society, and from there it is distributed to the society individual members. This particular energy meter goes to each of the apartment. From that particular apartment owner, they will have a mobile application with them, and from that particular mobile application they can top up their prepaid energy meter. They can do the analysis that what is my energy consumption for the day, for the week, and for the month. Let's say if I'm going out for a month and I don't want my energy meter to bill me extra on and off or on an average whatever I am getting on a monthly basis, so I need not recharge my energy meter for that particular period, and I will not be billed. Whereas in current scenario, if I am going out of my city or country for a month, still I get a particular rental bill coming from the government's side. So those bills can be, those amounts can be saved out, and that money, that hard-earned money of the individuals can be saved. What we are demonstrating here is that this particular meter is a smart energy meter. If I am away from my home, I'm at my office, I can just from a mobile application I can just click on one of a button, and from that particular button, the energy meter will go half of its load, and even only 1 kilowatt load is enough for it, and so that the servant who is sitting out at my home does not utilize enough of the electricity. All the high consuming appliances, for example AC or the other high consuming appliances, will go off immediately. Even I can schedule this from my, for example, for office kind of scenario, wherein in a government office, because largely we have government sectors or the corporate sectors which work from 9 to 5 kind of scenario. So we can schedule power off facility for the high-end consumption units, and the energy cost can be saved. And this is such a cheap cost appliance, which is the ROI can be taken out within a particular any factor right now.
So can you talk about the implementation of this? Have you implemented it in any societies or corporate scenarios in India? And if a lay consumer wants to adopt something like this in their house, what can they do to adopt something like this?
It is very easy to install. If you are already owning one of a property anywhere, it may be a commercial property or a business property. So you can add a sub-meter out of it. And we are already live with 10,000 plus such kind of meters in commercial as well as residential premises in India.
Now coming back to the home demo that you gave us, are all these products that you have on showcase, from the alarm system to the smart connectivity for the lights and all, are they active? And if somebody wants to implement them, what costs can they incur for something like this?
The cost, I said that the cost is not much. It is the energy saving that you are doing out of this particular installation will take care of all your costing. The ROI is just the energy saving, that it is that much low cost items. You can say it is 2,000 to 3,000 rupee a home. That's all is the cost.
And if somebody wants to implement this, how do they get in touch with you? Do you do the implementation and the installation yourselves for people who want to do it in their home, or have you divided the business out?
We are into the implementation and the R&D part of it. We have a partner who delivers us the hardware out of it, and we are writing the software. We are using the IBM Bluemix platform, which takes control of all the cloud computing part of it. So this is technology plus hardware, and with the IBM support out of it.
So since the street light solution that you showed us is of course something that can be implemented on a nationwide scale, are you in talks with the government to have it implemented on national highways or on streets or anything like that?
We have already initiated discussion with the state governments. We are working with National Highway in one of another project, and during the next meeting up, we are going to demonstrate this particular model to them as well.
Okay, that's all we have for. Thank you so much. Thank you. So there you have it. That was Spice's implementation of a smart meter and certain security features as well as energy saving features in a smart home. Do stay tuned to Digit.in. We've got some very interesting smart home related stories coming up for you.